Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to download and how to use Pageant View for your future judging. So right now we're going to focus on Binibining Pilipinas because that's the current pageant that we're working on. And so the first thing you need to do is look for Pageant View in your app store. Type in Pageant View. Oops. Pageant View, and once you search it you will see multiple options, and that's what you should be looking for, and then download it. Okay, so once you're done downloading Pageant View, you're going to go back to your main screen and look for this icon right here next to test flight. So press or click on it and this screen should load, and after it's loaded make sure that you have internet service, and so it's going to show you these are the pageants that's available right now. So what we have activated is the Fan Binibining 2019. So you want to press select and that should show up, and after that one turns on, it takes you to this screen. So the next thing that you do if you're using Pageant View for the first time is to fill out your information. So, and if you like, you can put your phone number as well, and then you put in your bio. So this is not mandatory, but if you are an official judge for Carrera USA or whatever pageant you're applying for, you want to put your bio here. So I'll just set bio sample here, and then you want to save that, and that's it. So once you save your bio, the next thing you want to do is go back to that profile and click on judge a pageant. So in this option, that will allow you to request us to be a judge on a specific pageant. So these are the pageants that we've done in the past, and what you're going to focus on is applying for a judge for Fan Binibining 2019. So you just basically click this thing right here, so make sure it says it's showing green, and then it says your judging request to save for the director's review, and then just close that, and that's it. So you want to wait for about maybe a few minutes because we're gonna get that notification from you that you're requesting to be a judge, and after that you just kind of close your app to make sure that you have the most current authorization, and you go back to your Pageant View app, and now you should be allowed to judge in Pageant View. Okay, so you want to go back there, and now this is the instruction how to judge a specific competition. So for the Binibining Pilipinas, we've already set up a few contests, which is what normally is the contest during the pageant week or month. So we have the talent, press presentation, we've got national costume, the denim fashion show, photogenic swimsuit, long gown, and intelligence. So within these, what preferably you should be watching the event while you're judging. So in our case, we did the national costume, and what we're doing is we just basically go there and press Miss Binibini, and all the Binibini are already set up here, so 1 to 40. So for you to score, you just go to the number of the candidates. So right now we have number 1, for example, it shows the name, but if you want to see the bigger picture, it actually shows you here, and you just put in the score however you think she scored, or what her components are, or how much you like her, and then you want to lock the score afterwards, and then it says thank you for scoring, and then you move on to number 2. You just browse to number 2 and that should change the name of your contestant, put in your score, and then you lock in the score. Okay, so that's essentially it. And then once you're done with the national costume, then you move on to the next competition, which would be, say, press presentation, and you do the same thing. So ultimately, it's every areas of competition has different components, if you see. And then you just score it based on how you feel they perform in each areas of competition and components. So it's 1 to 100, and it's basically average it, and it's sent out as an overall score once the button lock is sent. So the director gets to see the overall scores, and we go to the Binibining Pilipinas in the director side. And once you get there, you would go to the ranking. And so far, the only competition that we have scored is national costume. So it will give us the numbers of how the judges scored the ranking for national competition. So the scores that you see here is basically the scores from all the judges. So what we have here winning is number 26, then followed by 23, followed by 12, number 15, and number 38. So the more judges goes into pageant view and score the national costume, these numbers is going to change. So right now we only have 2 judges or 3 judges that have scored, and this is going to change, and we will post the result closer to the pageant finals. All right, guys, if you have any questions how to use pageant view, email address is below. Make sure to comment or send us a message. There is a fee to download the app because obviously it costs money to host the data. But if you guys have any questions or issues with that, send us a message. Thank you so much, and we'll see you at the next video.